from every angle possible, right? So let's get everything going, man. I'm feeling good.
Right.
All right, so black business is first. First black business. So, in my opinion, because I don't have daughters, right? But in my opinion, black women, I understand how difficult it can be to do a black girl's hair, right? Like I'm not gonna deny the fact that just from observation, it looks like that could be a difficult job. But I do know putting weaves and all type of unnatural shit in your child's hair may not be a good thing for them neither when they're young or when they get older. And as a man, just to be honest, y'all, I don't mind a woman wearing a weave or wearing something unnatural as long as it's like not everyday type of shit, you know what I mean? So learning how to take care of your hair, in my opinion, is extremely important. So we have a company called Healthy Roots Dolls. Now, Healthy Roots Dolls is a toy company that creates dolls and storybooks that empower young girls and represent the beauty of our diversity. 65% of the world's population has curly, wavy hair. In 2016, Dove conducted a study and found that only 4 out of 10 girls love their hair, or love their curls, rather. Toys impact how we think, act, and perceive ourselves. So, when girls can't find dolls that look like them, it negatively impacts their self-esteem. This is why Healthy Roots Dolls created Zoe. Zoe is the first Healthy Roots doll. And this is the little black doll, basically, that shows you different hairstyles that you can actually do. So this is a way that your young girl could actually practice doing her own hair. You know what I mean? This is actually some brilliant shit. Now, the Healthy Roots website goes on to say that we go beyond just painting a doll brown. We create an educational play experience with curl care. Healthy Roots dolls have a medley of facial features, skin tones, and hair textures that can be styled in countless ways. Our dolls have multiple interests and aspirations, which exposes young girls to their own unlimited career potential. Our goal is to represent the voices of young girls in the toy industry with products that empower, educate, and inspire self-love. That's some beautiful shit, family. Yes. So if you have a little girl, I highly, highly recommend going to healthyrootsdolls.com. At the bottom of the video, you know, I section out my videos from the businesses and the topic or whatever. So I'll make a separate video of this. At the bottom, you'll see the website. Please, family, Christmas is coming. I'm sure you got a birthday coming. Whatever the case may be, these are the type of companies that we need to be attracted to. Now, I went to the website, extremely professional. Because of COVID, I think the orders, if you ordered now, you wouldn't get it until late October or something like that because of all the COVID shit. But in any case, if you have a little girl, this is a great way to begin her in the self-love process of loving her hair and not putting all these damn chemicals in her hair. So by the time she's 21, 22, she ain't got no goddamn edges. You know what I mean? So let's make it a point to support things of this nature, right? So go to healthyrootsdolls.com. That's healthyrootsdolls.com. Get your little girl a doll today. You feel me? All right, last business. And this is a business I should have spoke about several weeks ago, in my opinion, but it kind of slipped my mind. And like I mentioned, I like to mention businesses that are nationwide. So if somebody that's in Texas is watching me, or a different state, they'll be able to go to the company's website to get whatever product or service that may be. But sometimes I gotta show love to people locally who are doing things that I believe in, right? So we have, in the Sacramento area, we have something called the African Marketplace, right? Now, the African Marketplace is located on 2251 Florin Road. First and third Saturdays is where all the vendors come. Every day of the week, some of the shops are actually open. But when you go there, you can find food, you can find clothing, there's different accessories, there's gift shops. I think there's like an attorney in the building, specialty stores. I seen like a little church there. There's a shop that sells glasses. The last 2 or 3 pair of glasses that I've actually purchased, I've gotten them from there. But here's the point, family. All of us are familiar with Black Wall Street and the successes of that type of mentality, right? I speak about the African Marketplace because of some real shit. In my city, this is the beginning of a Black Wall Street. Like, they've been doing it for, I think, 4 or 5 years now. It's expanding. So I want everybody in Sacramento, if you've never attended the African Marketplace before, please do yourself that benefit. Go in there, see what they like, or see if they have things that you like. I've told people about the African marketplace before, and their mind goes right to some deep African shit. So they thinking they in there selling just bamboo and incense. You know what I mean? When if I said black marketplace, you would be like, okay, they got Jordans and goddamn weaves. You know what I mean? So we associate an African with some shit that's not us. Well, no, that's us, family. That's where we come from. So in there's even like a little convenience store in there. So if you need toilet paper, you need toothpaste, all these different things, it's right in there. And of course, they have a beauty salon. They have, if you need to get some bundles and all this kind of shit, you can find that in there as well. But the point is, visit. Make it a point to go if you're in the Sacramento area. If you somewhere else, maybe your town has like a version of a African marketplace. Let me know about it. I'll big you up. I'll talk about it on the show. If your town does not, start thinking about it. This is just a strip mall where several black businesses purchase buildings inside of this strip mall. Like, it's not too difficult if you think about it. You know what I mean? Again, we spend a lot of money with people outside of our community. We spend a lot of money on fuck shit. We got a lot of nice cars out here. We got a lot of jewelry out here. You know what I mean? We got a lot of Gucci bags out here. I'm not telling you how to spend your money, family. But if you care about black folks, because everybody talks this revolutionary shit. Everybody talks about, if you don't like police brutality, if you don't like the prison industrial complex, there's a way you can be a revolutionary without picking up a gun, without going on the front line. Where you spend your money at? That's a revolutionary, and I keep saying this on every show. That's a revolutionary act, family. Spending your money with black folks. When you need a product or services, this is all I ask you to do. When you need a product or service, before you go anywhere else, because of course we gotta go to Walmart for some shit. Like, there's some shit you gotta go to the grocery store for. But a lot of items, before you buy them, before you buy that shirt, before you buy that bundle, before you get a tow truck just out of the newspaper or out of 411 or something like that, see if somebody black is offering that same product. Now, here's the caveat. We not gonna do no nigga shit though. So just because they black, that don't mean we gonna support them. You gotta be professional. You gotta be up to par. If I'm looking at going to you or a white company, both have to be professional. See, we shouldn't give nobody our hard-earned money just because they look like us. But no, you're professional, you're on time. So the only difference between you and that other company is that you black, tiebreaker goes to you. Excuse me, you know what I mean? So if you're in the Sacramento area, please go to the African Marketplace. The best time to go, I would say, is the first and third Saturdays of the month. First and third Saturdays of the month. I've been there several times. And just on some real shit, for me, being someone who's inspired by black excellence, being someone who believes in empowering black folks, the energy there is just crazy. Think about that. Like, whenever you go around a whole bunch of black folks that's not on no dumb shit, you know what I mean? That's not on no dumb shit. Go in front of a lot of black folks where everybody there, you can tell everybody's about empowering each other and not hurting each other.
Great energy.
It's the energy in the air where it make you want to stay there. You know what I mean? This is like when I go to like sometime here in Sacramento, there's different African professors that'll come. Like Runoko Rashidi came here 4 or 5 months ago, right? And I attend these things, and unfortunately, it's not 300 people there like it need to be, but it's a small group of people, and you can feel the energy. You can feel the energy of empowerment. You can feel the energy of the people in the room wanting things to be better. Everybody's smiling at you. Everybody's hella nice. You know what I mean? I think, honestly, that's kind of the same type of feeling a church person may get when you going in the church and you fellowshipping and just the group think mentality, right? Everybody
like-minded ones.
People are like-minded. Whenever you're around like-minded people, that energy that frequency kind of roams around everywhere. Even now, see, that's when it's negative energy, it does the same thing. You know what I mean? That's when we have clubs and different environments where shit be getting shot up and all that.
That's right.
Because everybody there on some bullshit.
It jumps off.
You know what I mean? When you come and you want some positive shit, much better results, right? So go to the African Marketplace, 2251 Florin Road. If you've never been there and you're in Sacramento, please do yourself a favor, go to the African Marketplace, buy something. After you buy something, go to social media, show what you bought. When you go there, take your phone out, do a video of the environment, right? Like, we use our phones for a lot of fuck shit sometime when we can be using them to help people. We can be using them to shed light on what needs to happen in our community, right? So go to the African Marketplace today. All right, now, this is what the show's gonna be about today. Me and JB